actually have some visitors. One is sitting right here. It's one of Ice-T's mascots. Why Ice-T has such a little white horse when he's so big is because his goal is to be light as a feather, like a unicorn. So he has actually a whole bunch. And one big one. So I thought I have to do some funny things, otherwise it's so boring to watch my videos. Anyway, tomorrow we are going to go skiing, and Francois have got me this pink super cool helmet, pink pants and gloves. So I'm super happy about it, excited also. I'm going to show you some course jumping on this vlog also. And my horses that I will demonstrate the exercise with are Duck and Alf. So the whole thing with the courses is to be able to ride in a higher pace. What a lot of people do wrong is that they start too slow to fence number 1. So they often have a fault on fence number 1, or that the rhythm to fence number 1 is too slow, so they have a bad distance from 1 to 2. Other people also do like this. They start in a good rhythm, then the horse becomes too strong, start to run too much. So by the end of the course, the horse is really strong, and you end up fighting with the horse and have faults because of that. So in this course we are going to ride forward 1, 2, 3, and then collect after 3, just after 3, so you can use the turn to 4 to have the rhythm that you want to use on the line from 4 to 5. And how are you going to get the horse to do what you want? Yeah, that has to be done in the everyday work, and especially in the warm-up. If you cannot control that the horse can trot faster, slower, you cannot expect that the horse will go forward and come back when it comes to jumping. So first, do a proper warm-up, change the rhythm in both trot and canter. Then you can try that on some poles or some cavalettis, and then you can start to expect that you can do the same when it comes to the jumping. So let's check out some riding and catch you guys later.
Give it up, all you wanna be, 'cause you gotta make way for the melody. Give it up, all you wanna be, 'cause you gotta make way for the melody. Give it up.
Here you can see me and Duke practicing on changing the speed in trot. Depending on what level you are riding on are also the expectations. If you are a rider that are only training yourself, just focus that you are able to control the speed and don't mind where the horse have his head. If you are riding on a higher level, try to work the horse in the desired shape while you are making him listen to you and changing the speed.
Cause you gotta make way for the melody. Give it up, all you wanna be, 'cause you gotta make way for the melody. Hey. Give it up, all you wanna be, 'cause you gotta make way for the melody. Give it up, all you wanna be, 'cause you gotta make way for the melody.
When you master that in walk, trot and canter, you can move on to doing it on poles and cavaletti. Here you can see me and Duke riding 8 strides on 24.5 meter, which is rather short. Here I'm going to ride the same distance, just the opposite way, and I'm going to do it on 6 strides. I have already put up a higher rhythm to be able to ride the 6 strides without rushing the horse. I focus on maintaining the control afterwards, riding straight and making a good transition to walk. So this is a map of the course today. As you see, you will start with a big rhythm to fence number 1. Keep the big rhythm to fence number 2. Keep the big rhythm on the long way to fence number 3. And here, from 3 and up to this little dot I made, you have the chance to collect the horse, because after that a line comes here on 5 strides that is shorter, and the turn to the jump number 4 has to be used as preparation and be ridden in the same pace as you want to ride this line. Then you will continue in a more controlled pace compared to 1, 2, 3 to jump number 6 and make 7 strides up to 7. Still work with the horse in the landing. Use the turn to prepare to fence number 8 and make 6 shorter strides down to fence number 9. When you start to jump, I would recommend to start on a low cross or a vertical. Feel that you have a good active canter in the turn with the hind legs pushing so you can almost feel them in your fingertips. I think it's important to ride straight before the jump and also after. If you have been paying attention to what I have been doing, you can always see that I ride straight and make nice transitions to walk afterwards to make the horse listen to me. Blood horses like Duke can sometimes be excited when they have to jump the same jump many times in a row. So you can see here that I work him in the corner and make him relax before I make a transition to canter and prepare me and him for the jump.
Give it up, all you wanna be, 'cause you gotta make way for the melody. Hey. Give it up, all you wanna be, 'cause you gotta make way for the melody. Give it up, all you wanna be, 'cause you gotta make way for the melody. Hey. Left, right, jab, I check it out with a little bit hysterical, basically lyrical poetry, full effect. Damn melody, I eat touchdown with another dope top. I sound from static. Too much of it makes an addict. Dropping beats like a terrorist fanatic. In effect,
Slow down, collect the horse, prepare yourself for the next line.
blue words from the melody, I eat bombs from the static artillery. Give it up, all you wanna be, 'cause you gotta make way for the melody. Give it up, all you wanna be, 'cause you gotta make way for the melody. Hey. Give it up, give it up, give it up. Give it up, give it up. Round 2, nothing new. This is what we do, except a new type of tactical, basically practical shortcut, just so I can kick another